What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 14 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 14 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $500 just yesterday, and another member who won $112 for the fourth day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily upload. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Pascal Siakam for 29.5 points and rebounds, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Pascal, we've actually seen him going the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off none other than the Utah Jazz. Now when it comes to the Jazz, although they do rank 24th in points allowed and 27th in assists allowed, and when we talk about rebounds allowed, which is for this pick, they do actually rank 7th in rebounds allowed. So I didn't want to just give you an overall picture of it, but we're going to be focusing on rebounds and points, and one of the reasons for this is that they do rank really high when it comes to rebounds allowed, which I think is definitely going to have a huge effect on Pascal Siakam. We tend to see Siakam definitely score off some great second chance buckets, and the fact that Jazz are a great rebounding team and are good at restricting someone like Siakam from rebounding, I think it could have a huge effect on this line. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for it. So Pascal Siakam, 29.5 points and rebounds for less, I think is an absolute steal. So getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Chris Middleton. Now, when it comes to Chris Middleton, as we all know, fantastic player, and this one is for rebounds and assists for 8.5, and this one is for less. Now we look at Middleton, we've actually seen him going the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they do face off against none other than the New York Knicks in this matchup, which I think is great. And on top of that, guys, when we look at New York Knicks, when it comes to rebounds and assists, Knicks do rank first in rebounds allowed, and also guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 15th. So I think this is definitely high enough for someone like Middleton to go on the under. Knicks tend to play a very slow pace type basketball as well, which is what we like to see, and because of that, we think that is going to have a huge effect on Middleton, and if he is going to be able, to go on the under here. Now when it comes to this matchup as well, if we look at this average over the last 5, although it does show 10.8, we do see, guys, 2 games where it was definitely a significant outlier game, 16 and 19. We won't really see much of that in this next matchup against Knicks, and that's why we do like the under for it. So Chris Middleton, 8.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about De'Aaron Fox, who's been playing fantastic, and this one is for rebounds and assists for 10.5. However, this one now is for over. Now we look at Fox, we've actually seen him going the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Timberwolves do rank 3rd in rebounds allowed and 4th in assists allowed, which is interesting to see, but on top of that, guys, we think this line is still just a little bit too low for someone like De'Aaron Fox not to go on the over on. Fox is a great player, and he has done a fantastic job when it comes to rebounds and assists, even against strong teams, and I think that will continue on into this next game, no doubt about it. So with the way Fox has been playing, we think we should see a very consistent over on this one. And on top of that, guys, when it comes to his usage rate in the rebounds and assist department, it has been growing over the last 5 games as well. So De'Aaron Fox, 10.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than Alperen Sengun, and this is a fantastic pick for also none other than rebounds and assists as well. However, this one, guys, is actually for 13.5 and more. Now, when we look at Sengun, we've actually seen him going the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, as you all know, the Pelicans do rank pretty mid when it comes to all these categories. They rank 14th in actual rebounds allowed, which is interesting to see, and they rank 20 23rd in assists allowed. Because of that, we think those are definitely some low enough stats from the Pelicans to see someone like the Houston Rockets Sengun be able to go on the over here. We have seen Sengun also get a very high usage rate over the last couple of games, and we think it will continue on. He has been on a little bit of a streak going on the over the last 3 games, which is great. And if we look at his average over the last 5, it is 13.4, which is at the line, which I think is fantastic as well. So with all those things being said, we do like the over for this situation. And when it comes to what the bookies are saying, they actually do have him, more favored to go on the over, and we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying. So Alperen Sengun, 13.5 revs and assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's been averaging 32 points, 12.6 rebounds, and also 6.8 assists. Now, when it comes to the Milwaukee Bucks, they do actually face off against none other than the New York Knicks, who do rank 7th in points allowed, who also rank pretty average when it comes to assists allowed, as they do rank 15th, but they also do rank 1st in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could see someone like Giannis going on the under when it comes to points and rebounds, due to the fact that Knicks not only play a very slow paced type basketball, but they do rank really high in those categories. So definitely keep an eye out for those 2 categories. I think assists could potentially see someone like Giannis going the over. When it comes to the under, guys, points and rebounds is definitely the lines you want to look at. Now, getting into the next player is none other than James Harden, who's been averaging 22.6 points, 10.6 assists, and 5.6 rebounds. So LA Clippers do face off against none other than the Boston Celtics, who do rank 3rd in points allowed, 3rd in assists allowed, and also do rank 8th in actual rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely could see someone like Harden go on the under as well. Although Kawhi is out, you definitely want to just be wary of the line, because I think they may actually over-exaggerate it, make it and bump it way too high, that there's actually now value to go on the under. So guys, especially a matchup against Boston Celtics, who are a great defensive team, keep an eye out for that when it comes to James Harden's line. If it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. So getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Domantas Sabonis, who's been averaging 21.4 points, 12 rebounds, and 9.4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings actually face off against none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves, who do rank 1st in points allowed, 4th in assists allowed, and also 3rd in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could definitely see someone like Sabonis go on the under here, so you definitely want to be wary of that, due to the fact that Timberwolves are just a great defensive team, especially when it comes to inside presence with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Now, both of them are considered to be playing in this matchup, and we think someone like Sabonis may struggle from the field, from playmaking, and also rebounding. So definitely keep an eye out for that when it comes to Domantas Sabonis. Now, getting to the next player is none other than Anthony Davis, who's been averaging 31.2 points, 11.4 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Lakers, and they do face off against none other than the Oklahoma City Thunder, who do rank 13th in points allowed, 19th in assists allowed, and also do rank, when it comes to rebounds allowed, 29th. Because of that, we could see AD actually go on the over in a lot of these categories. One of the reasons for this also is LeBron is injured, which we think is going to have a huge effect. We tend to see Anthony Davis have a huge increase in his usage rate in points, rebounds, and assists when LeBron James is off. And so far, guys, it does seem that LeBron won't be playing in this game. So because of that, keep an eye out for AD's line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.